Foursquare and Nokia have a special and an exclusive relationship. Foursquare has really newly defined themselves as a search, recommendation, exploration company. It's about finding out what's around you, and also as a search recommendation in terms of what's great for you. And so Foursquare and Nokia said that if we were going to modernize the new Foursquare app on Lumia device, we wanted to go big. And in order to go big, it's really about looking at key enablers that creates a new and compelling differentiating experience for the users and tapping into what's powerful about Foursquare. So as part of that immersive experience, we wanted to, for the first time on Windows Phone, integrate speech. And so you can actually find out what's nearby, what's trending, and not having to use words because people are mobile and they often may not have their hands available, and speech is a great enabler for that. The second element is that social is about sharing. And so we wanted to use the power of what NFC is capable of. So you can use NFC not only to check in, but you can actually share your recommended list with your friends and even make friends requests. The third element is that we knew is like trying to keep that immersive experience for the consumers is that we have Nokia Maps integration. So Foursquare helps you, tells you what's great around you, but Nokia Maps kind of will help you get there. And so instead of having to toggle between the different app experience and jumping out, within Foursquare you can actually then find the recommendation places, and then also Nokia Maps integration will allow you to get there. And then the fourth thing that's also very unique for Lumia devices is augmented reality. Is that taking the power of the Nokia camera lenses, you can virtually look through your camera lenses and find out what are great Foursquare specials that are nearby in real time. And those are kind of the new capabilities that we are introducing, and this app will soon be available in the March timeframe.
That's amazing.
Yes, yes. Do you have any further questions?
Is it possible to have a little demonstration?
Yes, please? Absolutely. So now this is just a beta release right now, so I don't know, it's not ready for prime time, but I just want to let you know, here are some of the things that we talked about in terms of the exploration. You find out what are the specials that are nearby. So in this tab, all these are like this venue here gives you what the location, basically the specials that are happening, and because of the Wi-Fi connection, it's going to take some time. And in addition to certain tips about this location, what people are saying, obviously photos is a great way, a visual element. And then you can also then figure out, then make a recommendation whether you really like this, or to the point, share that experience out to your friends and your friends, your family, and the overall community. The other element is that you could also pin this experience, is that you know, basically, if you want to have a reminder or basically know about that specific area, you want to save it, you could actually pin that through the live tile experience. In addition to, there's where we could talk about some of the top picks. These are top picks based on a combination of what the community is saying and even a combination of an algorithm, what your friends are saying. So then you know the recommendations that are coming back to you are basically curated, and that it's more meaningful to me if I know that there's not only the community, but I also have friends that have told me this is a great place to go and try. Maps, obviously we talked about, is really a great new fluent experience that we're working with Foursquare, because Foursquare is about location, that's the heart of them. And we talked about, you could find out, drill down, explore, and then this is where we talked about the augmented reality capabilities. You said then, like where the dots are in this gyroscope, is that you'll find that if you move the Foursquare around, these are basically specials that are nearby. Do you see that? And you can move it around like that, pivot as a so. Now I know that 3/4 of a mile away from here, there's a special that's happening. And I click on that, tells me more straight to the app, the venue, the tips, and the photos.
That's really great.
Yes, it's fantastic. And so it's been fantastic being able to work with a great partner like Foursquare that really understands about consumer experiences, what people want, and how do they deliver it in a really breathtaking way, and with technology, not just for technology's sake, but actually it changes and improves the way people want to consume and interact with that information.
Okay.
Yes. Do you have any other further questions?
No, that's everything. That's
Okay.
perfect.
Okay, perfect. What else would you want to know? I think this is where you can use the location. You can search nearby venues. Again, the network is pretty slow. Click onto here. You can say, I really like this location. You get directions where we talk about the Nokia Maps integration, where you can actually search, and then we will then build out where Nokia Maps will then come forth, and it'll just go straight to straight navigation. And it's also speech enabled as well too. So it'll give you driving and walking directions.
Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much.
Any other questions?
No.
Perfect.
Thank you.
All right.